Oh, hi good people, just a quick video to have a talk about what air rifle, which is legal in the UK, would I certainly recommend would be the HW97 KT made by Weihrauch. This is my one in 2.2. So have a quick look over it, and then we'll run over some of the general stats. I'm not going to go into too much detail, but just as if you were looking to purchase one, or you wanted to have a look at one. So this is the 97 KT black line. It's a black synthetic stock, and we'll start at this end. As you can see, it's an underlever, so there's a little button here, bottom bar drops down, you pull it back up again, you're ready to go. The loading port up here is ambidextrous, so you can load it from either side just as easily, which is a neat little feature on there. It comes with the record trigger. As you can see, mine is well used. I've had this a few years now, and it's done me proud. You get all the grip on there. That's what the T is for thumb hole. The KT is because the barrel is 300 millimeters, so that makes it a carbine, and the thumb hole grip. So there's your T, KT. That's how it gets its little name. Adjuster under there for the trigger. Down to the stock, I've got myself a chin pad on there. And I use the carrier here for these little vials for my favourite ammo, so I can just pop it in there, and I ain't got to worry about fiddling around in bags and wet days and stuff like that. The strap is off of a Lee Enfield rifle, picked it up at one of the shows, and I use the bipod, which is it works great. Yeah, you go, oh, on a Springer, well, try it before you knock it. So let's go over it a little bit. The Weihrauch HW97 KT. These retail at £535, but without a scope, so you've got to add on another 110 quid or so for a decent scope. I opted for the Hawk scope, which was about 100 and something, I don't know, but it does mount up, but it's a worthwhile investment. The points, the reason that it is such a good rifle to have as a prepper, it's legal in the UK, 11.5 foot-pounds. They can be tuned higher if you were in other countries, for example. It's a spring powered underlever, so there's no refilling it with CO2 or gas or oxygen bottles or anything else, nitrous they have nowadays, I think. So there's no refilling it with anything. The accuracy is just super impressive. Because it's so heavy, it weighs just a tad over 8 pounds. But that weight is a trade-off for quality, for the accuracy. The whole thing fits together so well. It's a heavy rifle, so it absorbs its own recoil, and it makes it a much more accurate rifle to work with. It will certainly put dinner on your table for you. It's very reliable. They don't break or anything. Some people get them tuned up and all the rest of it. Mine has always been straight out the box. And they're not delicate. You can knock them around. They're sturdy, tough. They're a quality build. So like I say, if you're looking for a rifle as a prepper in the UK, you cannot go wrong. This rifle is state of the art. So that's the Weihrauch HW97 KT. This is the 2.2 blackline version, and if you're after a rifle, I seriously recommend this one. You'll stay safe, stay protected, stay fed, stay prepped.